The Betway Premiership is cooking, and this is where you feast. It's time for the Betway Premiership preview show, so let's cook. Diski dudes, divas and devotees, welcome to the Betway Premiership preview show. Nakalina Mpho Maboi, the driver of this chaotic combi. Joining me today is our mechanic, Malum BBK. He's been fixing football with his pen for so long that he was there when the original FNB Stadium was built back in 1989. Was it always the FNB Stadium? It wasn't, eh?
It was always the FNB Stadium.
Really?
It had blue and grey seats. The one stadium had a shade, the Eastern Stadium did not have.
Oh.
That's where the Orlando Pirates fans sat. It's the same stadium where when Orlando Pirates played against Kaizer Chiefs and Kaizer Chiefs scored a goal, there was some fire that burned in the stands. But the most important thing about FNB Stadium, do you know who scored the first goal?
No.
Ever at the FNB Stadium?
No.
You know, Maubuga merchandise Betway. Kuna lakbele kono chaka chaka.
Yes.
Not even chaka chaka. The menu was chaka chaka mpondo. Unraised, ne? It was the JPS final, second leg between Morocco Swallows.
John Player Special.
Play so Swai. Yes, John Player Special against Kaizer Chiefs. Andres Pondo, the captain of Swallows, the man who played, did everything and orchestrated, the mastermind in the midfield, scored that very first goal at the FNB Stadium.
Nice.
This was long before it was renovated for the 2010 World Cup. And because FIFA does not allow sponsorship names, it was called
2010, it was called
Soccer City. But in a stand we visa, Calabar.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
That's the story.
Malum, ngiyakubona uyakhuluma. Ngibheka ngapha, I see unjomane.
Oh, you know what?
Normally see 4. Ubuska.
Lomfana lo wakini uyathanda ukuba late.
As always.
Uyathanda ukuba late.
But we need to check in on him.
Check wena njenga ungodadewethu.
Nina.
But I know it is late. Always.
No, he's actually sent a message in the group.
He'll be
Okay,
let's
let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Mpho Maboi, Malum BBK, Brighton Mhlongo. Listen, guys, the craziest thing had just happened. The sky is the limit. Today, the sky is not the limit because the sky did not get in the sky from Durban. So I'm still in Durban, which means there might be an issue for today's show on the Betway preview show. Angazi ngoba the Chiefs winile, mhlawumbe izinto zabantu. The Buccaneers didn't win, so maybe they did something to the flight. Angazi, but I'm still in Durban. I'm still in departures, guys. All the best. Betway Prem Show. Danko. Ich mfethu. Noma uphethe. Ungafuni ngibe khona. Betty, I see you, my girl.
Yo, we make a lot of predictions on this show. Leona, I never saw it coming. I mean, so I guess that basically means that we'll have to move on with the show. So allow me to introduce Bright Star, Unjomane, our Mr. GQ here. Keeps this kumbi clean with his reliable hands because they never worked on the field of play.
You know what? I'll take that. I love the fact that you're giving me my flowers while I can smell them. You're saying Mr. GQ. Because
I'm loving
always.
this.
I'm pink and beautiful.
Beautiful.
Maluma would say black and beautiful.
Yeah.
I would say I'm pink and beautiful. Give an a blush food.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So then, now that Uskai is not here, Unjomane is here, Malum is here, how do we move on? Because we have a resident.
Today I'm going to be bright sky. I'll take the best.
Oh, yes, Lentinja.
Hey, I'm here. Guys, I just want to say, just like ETS Galaxy, last year when it took the sky the limit down, is the Shy Sundowns. Nami, I was TS Galaxy at King Shaka International, but I'm here. I'm here.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so without further ado, please hold on to your seat. We're about to step into the emergency lane. And njengoba singena ku emergency lane, we're going to breeze past the traffic. Our fast and furious journey will see us build a Betway betslip based on the upcoming matches in the Betway
Hey,
okay,
let me tell. That's why. Konte shota yabo Sky akekho.
Oh,
uBetty yena yazi why engekho. Ushawe lo tshela ungayazi wenzeni last. Uyazi wenzeni last uBetty. So manje udonsa nomngane wami uSky. Ingawo ngithi mina namhlanje angengivumi. I'll be Bright Sky, uBetty, but Mpho Maboi.
So some people might not know who Betty is. So how things work here is that our resident beta, Sky, who is now joining us on Zoom, will battle with our clever computer, that is Usis Betty, who is packing all of her AI power. So as you mentioned, Uguti, last time Betty, we even said it on the show, Uguti ngati she didn't watch any of the games.
Yeah.
How did we do, Sky, in terms of our bet slip?
Yeah, so it was one of those, the ones that you don't want, or the bet slip that you don't want. Guys, 7 out of 8. One red apple.
Yes, man.
Can you give me my flowers, Sky?
Well, what happened? Ask him what happened. Why did you get 7?
No, that's why he must give me my flowers.
No, so I'll explain what happened. It's Cocoon. Cocoon. They played against Iswelele. There was a bit of an upset. But before the show last week, Mpho, what do you think? Mpho, what? I can see an upset. We are better. I'm sorry, Mpho. I'm so sorry, my sister.
Put them flowers. Right in now.
On that note, Malum, Sky, Mpho. I'm questioning Sky being grounded and not being here. Babalekile ngoba azibamohela. Yes, uBetty akabuye. They need to face it. They need to face the situation. They need to face the situation.
Okay, but here's the thing. I have a feeling that uBetty uzonyonyoba back into because she's
okay.
She's how many?
So, anyway, let me tell you what is happening today. We have a full midweek round of fixtures in Africa's greatest league. The action kicks off on Tuesday when AmaZulu host Vitamin C. The Chili Boys are up against Makesi while Kaizer Chiefs welcome Orbit to the FNB and Richards Bay head to Sekhukhune United. And then on Wednesday, the action continues. Durban City hosts Gallants. Arrows take on the Buccaneers at the Kingswelithini Stadium. Sundowns face the Rockets of TS Galaxy and Stellies are up against Siwelele. So there's plenty to talk about. Let's get going. Without further ado, we start things off with Kaizer Chiefs' match against Orbit College at the FNB. The Amakosi strikers have put in criminal performances this season, and we decided to launch an investigation to find out exactly why. And it turns out the chief suspect was right under our noses the entire time.
Huh?
Oh.
Are you Coach Wawa?
Yeah.
ID number 920356.
Yeah.
The striker coach of Kaizer Chiefs.
Hi, I'm resigning. My child is tired.
People who resign are people who did their job to begin with.
No, officer, let me plead my case. As you know that I'm a mastermind, I came up with a tremble idea. We trained with blindfold to ensure that they score with their eyes closed. But when the game started, I just pulled them a banner of all time. I forgot to remove the blindfolds. Manjo Bob Stick is blaming me for crying out loud. I was just trying to help. Ani ringeta kufuna papai.
Ngikhulumela isivenda. Ngizazela phi isivenda mina.
Maxolisi. You know, officer, I blame myself.
Qhubeka.
Because I told you, Mayo, to be that selfish striker. Little did I know is that you will take it further and become a sell-hate striker. Umodu uyakora, you unscore. Ukeeper ishukele etien. I took Ulilepo to train with Akani Simbin. Oh, when we come back, hey, boom! The other day at training, we used mannequins. When the game came, Uzichapwinika says to me, Kanti, aren't the defenders supposed to be standing? Let me tell you about Duba. I took him to the gym to get him stronger and fit. When we came back, ufuna ukukhatlela TLB. I should have just worked with Untwari. He's the only one who knows how to strike. Anyway, officer, I won't be taking any further question. Yeah, I'm boarding a plane to Tunisia.
Wow, gone are the days when Bernard Parker and Knowledge Musona would bang them in for fun. Uskai, will your beloved Chiefs find their scoring boots at all this season? Because so far it seems like it's getting there, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'm so close to call them Abafana Boktula Netro, but we won't go there because they broke the tag of the draws against Durban City. But I'll tell you what, I don't have an answer to your question, but Da Silva.
How?
Da Silva.
Hey.
Da Silva. I'm telling you, something is gonna be Zulu dancing and watching at them.
Yeah.
Flavio Silva. They are striker who came off the bench.
Yes.
He came off the bench, that beautiful cross from Usirino and that header. Perfect. He's adding flavor, just like his name. And he's providing a silver lining to the strikers like we saw in the clip there. And he's also helping Chiefs because I think he's got 3 in 4 games. And also he's helping a Chiefs that is engaged in yet another co-coaching arrangement. You'll recall in 2002, when they fired Muxine Tsugra, there was a DK squad, Dr. Kumalo and Donald Kuse. But it also started when the Black Leopards had Usilva there of their own alongside Augustine Makalakalan. We saw it with Neil Tovi and Miguel Camondi at Sundowns. And recently at Sundowns, Umangobano, Rulani. Can these guys go further? Ukaze is the most qualified of the two. He was serving also as a guy who won the league in Burundi. But let's see how it works out.
Well, Upeti predicts a Kaizer Chiefs win, favouring a 1-0 scoreline for the home side. Sky, how are you calling this one?
Oh, Bright Sky.
Sky, the original Sky.
No, Brighton akakwazi ukukhuluma because the team yakhe nje kuNovember inawo 3 points. So, Ngithi Kaizer Chiefs, Samba ngolai. Samba straight. Kaizer Chiefs straight.
Okay. So Uskai says this one is going to be straight. Now we're going into our quick picks. The first of our man versus machine matchup will see Usu Tolumapeshankone taking on Vitamin C. Upeti says hibe all the way, predicting a 2-0 win for 10 111's boys. Brighton, I know you love both these boys. Who are you backing? Quickly, because I watched Usu taking on Chipa this weekend and yay. Yay.
But yeah,
okay. We also have Makesi visiting the Chile boys in the battle at the bottom. Betty's AI powers are pointing towards a low-scoring stalemate, and she's gone for a double chance of draw or under 2.5 goals. Malume. Oh, Bright Sky. Okay, but Kubek, what do you see there?
Azingisadidekile nje Mpho. Isangidida nje.
Indeed.
Hayi indida.
Kanjani?
Yangiphazamisa.
Yeah?
Yeah, yangiphazamisa.
Is there a solution?
Solution for me there, it's one of those games. Man.
One of those games?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those games.
Yeah. Let's leave it there.
A beautiful one.
Okay.
Beautiful
We've
one.
also got Uskukune squaring off with the Natal Rich boys. Upeti is hedging her bets in this one, opting for a double chance of a win for Babina Noku or under 3.5 goals. Sky, what's your gut telling you here and in the other 2 encounters?
Yeah, so the bets are in. So we'll start off with Ichipa. I mean, Ngaguza Brighton. Ichipa against the markets.
Yes.
Over 0.5, at least 1 goal. Something will happen.
Yeah.
Something will happen there. AmaZulu or draw against Polokwane City and Skukune against Richards Bay over 1.5 goals.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You agree?
I was waiting for him. You know what, Sky, I miss you here with me, my brother, because he'll be shaking my hand. I was waiting for him to say, Ngasho Jongotubu Laban Bahamba. And he doesn't say it. You know, my brother.
On that note, I was with the technical director of the Chile boys this weekend.
You can never convince us
Mpho Maboi. To watch this space, Chiba United
What
is
space?
going nowhere. I don't shoot
Okay,
the message.
listen, remember a quick one when World Cup Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, and then that friend was saying, where's Messi? Where's Messi? I'm looking for cheaper right now. Where's cheaper?
Anyway.
Where's cheaper?
MC Lane.
Our first half is done, and it's time for our halftime oranges. So please, while we look for cheaper, we'll see you after the break.
What's cheaper?
South Africa, show us your football swag and secure the Betway bag. Betway's Smonise and Win campaign is here to reward the best dressed home fan in all of our SuperSport televised matches. So, if your diski drip dazzles, you will walk away with 10,000 Rand. And in fact, we'll double that amount if you have an active Betway account. So, come to the stadium dressed in your best and you could walk away 20,000 Rand richer thanks to the Betway Smonise and Win campaign. So, we're getting into more quick picks. The second half of our man versus machine battle starts in Durban. It is Arrows versus Pirates, Uputu Ball versus Terminator Ball. And Betty is going for a 2-2 draw. What do you make of that very decision?
Aye.
Anginamakhala zabacisha benje.
Okay.
Arrows.
Arrows.
Yeah.
I'll come with Terminator Mob Justice Football.
You know what? Ngicela senze nenye into. Presidential team, the president should have been wearing this to promote and support the Proteas.
Yeah.
Not the Bafana one.
Did you see Golden Arrows this weekend? Were you watching?
Okay.
Okay.
Mob Justice Football, Terminator.
All right.
Well, did you see our jersey that looks like a bit pink like the Proteas? They talk about the national color. Also, the national color is also pink.
Pinkies.
The national color is also pink.
Okay, anyway, as we continue, the battle of the strugglers, we'll see the stuttering Stellies taking on the shaky Siwelele. Betty is playing it safe with a bet of under 3.5 goals. Sky, is this one of those fixtures that you wouldn't touch normally?
Yeah, so this one here, I agree with Betty, under 3.5. But I want us to go back to the Orlando Pirates one. And we need to give him his flowers quickly. When he left his Sundowns last season, we were saying he's ready with Tehab, and what he's doing with Golden Arrows. Baba Siatolisa, you are cooking.
Absolutely.
Please, just give us some goal. My bet for that one, Orlando Pirates and Golden Arrows is over 1.5 goals.
Okay, and the others?
Yeah, so under 3.5 goals, this one here, this one, Jan, under 3.5 goals, and then the other one, I get Samango over 1.5.
Done. And then we have Ukavini's Durban City against Lafite's Gallants. 33 years separate the two managers in age. So it is the league's senior statesman against the youngin. Upeti in this one believes over 1.5 goals in the play and predicts a 2-2 draw. Brighton. Who are you backing here? And also, I said senior statesman. What's the difference between a senior statesman and a senior citizen?
You see, now, when it comes to this fixture, I'll simplify it to Malum. According to this fixture, the senior statement, I would give it to Lafite.
Okay.
Because of Je ne sais quoi, the beautiful football, Bon Appetit that he's doing. Something amazing there at Marumo. And then a senior citizen, Ukavini, based on the age, you understand? So senior statesman, currently, status, how he's doing, the beauty of it, magnifique.
I got you.
Lafite.
Hi. Isingisi city senior statesman is like a former president, you know, somebody whose influence and knowledge and experience is leaned upon. So maybe who comes to mind? Maybe a Chabombe will be that. And then a senior citizen,
oh, wow.
So according to you, Kevin is the senior statesman because he won the title before Lafite.
Sky, while they're busy arguing about senior statesmen and senior citizens, please can you lock in your bet in this one?
Yeah, my bet is already locked in. Don't worry. The bet is Durban City against Imarumo Gallants. It's about over 1.5. I don't know if you guys saw good Babenze and Emlazi, Imarumo. And at Chatsworth, it's not better. it's going to be worse there, so there'll be goals. There'll be goals there, so over 1.5 in that one.
Love it. We conclude our slip with the champions, that is Mamelodi Sundowns, taking on TS Galaxy. Now, despite winning the league for 8 years in a row, things are not always sunshine and rainbows. A while ago, we saw Ronwen Williams and Lebu Mutiba having a serious go at each other there in Nigeria. And because we love to help, we have the service that Sundowns can use to get their teammates to see eye to eye.
Commission.
Hi there. Are you having troubles with your teammates? Relax. Don't worry about it. Just close those legs. Let Spy2 Legal handle those off-field issues. Why? Because here at Spy2 Legal, we understand that a Spy2 can end a friendship faster than a missed penalty at FNB Stadium. But don't worry about it, champ. Because here, we've got your back like a solid centre back on a payday.
Yo, you remember that video of me and Lebu Mutiba fighting at halftime? Social media cooked us that day, like pap and stew, my bro. I know, right? You thought I'm gonna say like pap and fish because I'm colored.
Ever since lama Kokomelo na joiners gama Gable, ikwalili ngiyenzana. Le ntwana ziza ku training amakhata fresh.
Don't worry about it. Here at Spy2 Legal, we'll make sure we slap the ice on your face and make all your problems disappear faster than a rep in full time.
Apparently, Lebu Mutiba, he thinks he's better than me because he was playing overseas in France, speaking French. Bonjour every morning. He doesn't know that I also know French from the enterprise, of course.
Here at Spy2, we don't talk French. We speak action. No subtitles, just results.
Ucoach akasangifaki sengazi nama-bench ukuthi afila kanjani. Yabo le yase FNB yo ngathi uhleli kwi-Toyota.
Spending too much time on the bench? Come to Spy2 Legal. We will revamp you, rebrand you.
Thanks to Spy2 Legal.
Spy2 Legal stepped in. Don't talk to me
and don't talk to my lawyer.
Okay, Sky, it's Sundowns. Back in the day, you used to go straight. Mara, these days, it's been a while since I've heard you say that when it comes to Sundowns.
The other thing, Mpho, there's this new bets, not the new, okay, it's not new because it's always been there, but it bets manje because it doesn't allow me to hate teams or disqualify teams. So in the my bet here is over 1.5 because the one thing both these teams do is always score. We saw TS Galaxy Stellenbosch over the weekend. Sundowns, they still have the threat in front of goal. So again, all I'm looking for here, and I'm sure you can see the common thread of this ticket, I'm not going over 1.5 goals.
Absolutely. So our taxi is approaching its final destination. Normally, Master Taxi in the city, ivule ngatu uyaivala. So ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi what is our slip looking like and how much money are we making? Mali ingakanani eza phambili?
Yeah, so this ticket is 11 to 1, so 100 rand, it gives you 1,100 rand. But Mamelodi Sundowns takes Galaxy City over 1.5 goals, Durban City Marumo over 1.5 goals, Stellies against Swelele under 3.5, Golden Arrows, Orlando Pirates over 1.5, Kukune, Richards Bay over 1.5, and then we're going to have over 0.5 between the bottom of the table teams, the Chip and the Makesi. AmaZulu, Polokwane City, AmaZulu a draw, and then Kaizer Chiefs is the only straight we have.
Speaking of which, you know what I'm liking about what he's saying?
Yeah.
Is because I was listening to Coach Miguel Cardoso after they draw with Pirates. And he said, listen, I've been looking at the Pirates. I've been looking at Kaizer Chiefs. They went out into the market. They bought. Now everybody is putting their hand up. And the title race is getting tougher. Is that good for our football? Is that what you're also observing? Uguti, it's not as easy as it used to be.
So, Mpho, I like what Sky's saying as well. It shows now it's very competitive, né? And with adding to what the coach has said as well. When you look at the log, that for me, it really impressed me to see the top teams in South African football that are meant to progress our development football in Mzansi. That's taken Bafana where it is today. They are within the top 4 of the log. Obviously, it's Sundowns.
Sundowns, Kukune, Pirates,
Chiefs is below.
Then AmaZulu.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the fact that Chiefs is below also and is coming into top 4, they hardly make top 8. But it's a beautiful thing now that we have that top 4 there, which is beautiful for South African football. So to answer your question, I love it. I love it.
So you give a compliment and then you slap them at the same time.
Playing against Galaxy. Galaxy beat Sundowns last season. Galaxy just made history. Sky alluded to it earlier on. They played Stellenbosch. They beat Stellenbosch for the first time ever in the league. Galaxy have only won once against Sundowns in Pretoria. I'm saying that I like what Kadoso is saying, but beware of a Galaxy that is coming to...
Yeah,
who's sitting at the top? He asked everyone.
Is Maboi going?
Why?
To
you
the
sound
Galaxy
like you've got agenda.
I want to know so that the slip can be influenced.
Mpho must stay at home now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Sky.
I
mean, I'm not going to be going to this fixture. Which one are you going to? Because what? Sala Uze Stadium.
No, on Wednesday, ngiyobuka team yasekhaya called it Arrows. Idlala ne-team yaka Brighton. But I wanna add something on what you guys are saying. 20 goals in the league this past weekend, guys. 20 goals. That's a lot of goals. We're not used to that. 20 goals.
So, when it comes to the slip, if you like what you see and want a slice of the action, you can copy Sky's slip by scanning the QR code on your screen. That will take you to where you can make your Betway bets. Simply load up your account and you're good to go. Betway promotes responsible gambling and champions always know when to stop. So, the Betway Premiership action is just hours away. If you aren't already on your way to the stadium, don't worry, because SuperSport has got you covered. We are off for 2 weeks, but we will be back on the 20th. Keep in touch on the socials. We love to hear from you because...
Forever.